Yesterday I told you about the Pampered Chef prep bowls, and today I was going to show you how I use those prep bowls daily in my life and how I use them to cook. So let me tell you a little story first. About a year ago I started working out with a personal trainer. His name was Anthony, and Anthony explained to me that breakfast was the most important meal of the day because it would fuel your body for the day. And so he wanted me to start eating eggs every morning for breakfast. And he also allowed me to have a piece of toast. That was the only carbs I got all day. And anyway, so that's when I started using my Pampered Chef prep bowls because just plain old eggs was boring to me. And I asked Anthony, can I add something to it? And he said, certainly. So I started adding peppers and onions to my eggs every morning, and I used the prep bowls to store those all week.
I would pick one day to cut up the peppers and onions that I would use all week. It takes me about 20 minutes to prep for the entire week. I usually use about half a pepper for a week's worth of breakfast.
A little tip to you. If you leave the seeds and the cores on your peppers before storing them in the fridge for the next week, they will stay fresher longer.
So now, every morning when I get up, I make my eggs and toast. It takes me about 10 minutes each morning to make breakfast. I start out putting my sauté pan on medium heat and add oil. I've used olive and vegetable oil. Either work fine. Then I grab my prep bowl out of the fridge and pour the contents into the pan. It takes approximately 6 to 7 minutes for the peppers to cook. So, while that's cooking, you can do other things, like feed your dog, or read daily inspirations, or you could even check Facebook. The choice is yours. Just don't get too far from the stove because you'll want to stir your peppers for even cooking. Once the peppers are starting to brown a little, I add 1 egg and 3/4 cups of egg whites. The egg whites are just to help me watch my cholesterol. You're going to want to stir this the entire time. It only takes a minute or two for the eggs to finish. I prefer them scrambled. However, you could certainly make an omelet this way too. Once your eggs are all done, you can add a piece of toast and a glass of milk and start enjoying a healthy, simple breakfast.
Thanks for watching, and I look forward to cooking with you again in the near future.